Hey, what's up guys? This is Oakley HiDef. Welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. I'm here with AJ Yusi.
What's up guys, this map name is called Rochambeau Hallway, and the game type is called Rochambeau, and it's made by YoMan54. And the object of this game type is to, you start off in these rooms, and it's a long hallway with the door in the middle. And you spawn with random weapons, only one, and then you have to just make it to the other side and kill everyone, and it's one life, so you have to communicate with your team, you know, it plays out really strategically, and, you know, you can either get lucky and get a fuel rod or incineration cannon, or you can get like a bolt shot and a magnum, so it plays out really fun.
Yeah, and those of you who have been with us for a little bit, or at least since the later days of Reach, you'll remember that we featured Husky Raid Classic, which was essentially a random weapon jamboree where you just sprint out and kill each other. So this is kind of the same type of gameplay, but you only have one life, so it's a little more tactical, but it still has the same vibe. It's very, very hectic. It's a linear style map, obviously, with this hallway, and it's actually tons and tons of fun. We played this so many rounds. It's awesome. There's something about getting random weapons and just dealing with what you have. The satisfaction of getting, you know, a fuel rod gun, or, you know, the satisfaction of spawning with like a freaking pistol and then being sneaky and managing to kill people. It's tons of fun, and I actually think we came out at the end of this game with like a 1-point difference. So we
it was really close. We kind of pulled it out of our asses there, and you know, we communicated with our team. You know, people who had shotguns stayed in the room and waited for the enemy team to come to them, and you know, people with fuel rods kind of moved up, and people with snipers, you know, watched the door and made sure no one came through. So you're gonna want to, you know, put on your mics for this one, communicate with your team, and you know, if you spawn with a good weapon and then die right away, you're gonna want to tell people, hey, fuel rod on my X, you know, go pick it up. So you know, your team wins in the end.
Yeah, and I guess some pointers, you know, it's actually, there's a lot of psychological games you play here. So what you'll notice right there is this gun actually has a little light on it when you're zoomed in, and so what I would do is I would snipe down the hallway and try and scare them off, because you have limited ammo as well. So I would kind of paint the target up there, and when the people on the other team saw there was a laser pointed at the door, they wouldn't come through. So I'd kind of do that to provide cover for our players to move up. Same with the Spartan laser, you can kind of charge it and scare the other players off. So there's a lot of cool tactics you can play with the different weapons. And since you only have one, you kind of have to learn how to use each and every weapon as effectively as possible. So it's really cool.
Yep, and as you can see here, there's a little like nook right there beside the door so that you can kind of hide. And what a lot of people do is, since you have limited ammo, they just run in between those nooks. So people waste their ammo real quick and, you know, shoot out and waste their ammo because you only have limited ammo. So yeah,
right there, I was trying to provide some covering fire as our guys moved up. And you can see on their team they have a fuel rod as well, so you kind of have your opponent on the other side who ends up with the same weapon. It's who can use it best.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you can only see the feet, and you're gonna have to try to guess about when they move forward and when they move back. But usually if you move forward and you see that little laser, as Oakley was talking about, you're gonna want to stay back as that guy's pointed at the door at all times.
Yeah, and here I think I get the shot off, but he actually nailed my feet. So I died that time, but once you get the incinerator cannon, oh my god.
Once you get this thing, it's over. This is just ridiculous. This is an awesome weapon to get.
Yeah, especially in the beginning, if you can manage to sprint out and get a nice shot through the door, boom, you can take out.
If anyone's hidden between those the doors right there,
oh yeah,
you can just shoot it right there, and since it bounces, it'll just incinerate them.
And what you can also do is try and do a last stand in this door here. So that's what they tried to pull off, but I just completely bombed everything. Yeah, so that's about it for this map. It's an awesome map, really good for putting in with any number of players. You know, throw this in a custom lobby, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. So thanks, guys. We're signing out. See ya.
Peace out, guys.
What a good video that was.
And as always, click my side of the links.
Wow, I thought we were past this. You were such a child.
Yeah, then we're past this. You're such a child.
It's things like this that I swear makes me want to just punch you right in the...
There. Thanks for watching, and click the links.